I never really thought about myself as being a captivative speaker, especially when this stupid lens is fuzzy. But I wanted to just make this video on like how much my channel is growing just for me talking about topics that I find interesting or I need to talk about. And I just find that really crazy because I've put 10 years into this channel and so many comedy ideas I had and stuff and the music and nothing else really hit but me telling stories or talking about a topic is somehow growing my channel. And it's like it's hard to think that like is these are these videos like going to be how do I say it, the new the new focus of the channel, because I want to do, I love doing comedy stuff, but like all my comedy stuff is on TikTok, and I'm always worried like, oh, if I start talking again and just, you know, it's just like, is it gonna be on Twitter? Not Twitter, but on TikTok, I do all my comedy stuff there. That's what I was trying to say. And I don't know. It's just like, I know like I have, I'm like a captivative speaker or whatever. I think like I just speak from the heart, as best as I can. No one's perfect, but I just try to be as honest as I can. And that's all that people can ask for. I, it's just, it's just rough sometimes. It's like I don't know. It's like is it even this video is like is this video really gonna be worth anything if I put it out? It's just a video about making videos like I used to put out all the time, but like it just seems like the channel's going in a different direction, and I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it because the originality, the original stuff doesn't get the views, no matter how creative I am with it. I'd say I'm pretty creative with what I come up with. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not like, some people would consider me a genius. I don't know, maybe a few people, but, that watch all my stuff and know what I put out there. But now it's just like, I just gotta make sure I have the key tags or whatever in the video. Maybe I'm just taking all this like too much to heart. It's just what I'm tagging, and what I'm tagging gets the most views and stuff. Because it's hard to, when it's something is original, it's hard to really market that. How do you market something that is totally original and no one's ever heard of before? Well, you need producers, right? You need a producer, someone who can advertise their product on, or their show on a similar network to what you're creating. But like I just I just don't want these videos to not give me creative fulfillment. That's what I'm worried about, because I yeah, I like telling these stories and like topics that are just niche or whatever, whatever topic that I have. But I feel like maybe I shouldn't be so naive. Like it's just people just found it from the tags and it's whatever. But it makes me feel better to feel like I'm a captivative speaker. Like I'm someone who can speak on a video that's extremely fuzzy and still be entertaining. Like you haven't clicked off yet, so that means a lot. It's just it's just hard to gauge, like trying to find a common ground with creating something. Like should I make it more well known but it will affect the creativity of it? So like in a comedy skit, I'll probably start having to use like Rick and Morty characters or South Park characters or just something to get more views. And because those are well known. Like it's so hard to get off to get not off. I said that in the wrong place. It's hard to get off. Fuck. I said it again. It's hard to go off of just your unique style alone. And I know that about YouTube. I know that. So that's why a lot of my comedy stuff is now on TikTok, and I just wanted to stop and say, are you guys enjoying the ride? Are you, the transition that I've started making more story times? Obviously, you guys will enjoy whatever I put out, but it's good to hear it from you guys. Even though clearly you guys are still watching, so you're still enjoying. In fact, because there's no way that my comedy stuff, YouTube isn't really for comedy anymore. And I've said that before. Like, I mean, I can tell some jokes in between. I can tell some jokes because I consider myself a funny guy. But to totally wrap your whole content around comedy on YouTube is just non-existent nowadays. You have to be known. You have to be talking about something or something. It's just talking about something else. In fact, I think this video isn't going to do too well unless I tweak the title, because if I just say, do you guys enjoy the videos now, that's not going to get the views. I'm thinking about like YouTube is draining my creativity or something like that. That will get the views. Tag YouTube. There we go. Perfect. It's just like it just pisses me off, and I'm learning to accept it. Radical acceptance, like I learned in my group, that it is what it is. If you can't change it, you can't change it. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't want to go on for too much longer. I've said it before, but I'm finally coming grips with it. Just let me know down below if you like these discussions and story times, just as much as a comedy. I want to check out my TikTok. I mean, my link tree is out there, right on my main channel. It's linked right below my channel name. You can go and see what I'm up to there, but it's just hard. It's hard to create stuff. I mean, once I get more well known, I think I'll be able to be more creative. But in the meantime, whatever is working with these stories and these discussions, and I'm gonna do what's best for the channel, regardless of what. And it's what's best for me, honestly, because I don't want to make a creative video, and put it out there and get 2 likes, and then rant about YouTube and get 10, 12 likes. So it's like, yeah, it is what it is. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically. Sorry about the fuzz. Yeah, the fuzz. Who likes the cops anyway? I'm out here doing hella crimes. Just kidding. Peace.